Who's the first Muslim mayor of Dearborn, Michigan, telling an American citizen he isn't welcome in an American city because he didn't want an American street renamed after an Arab? Let's hear this out.
Hezbollah, bombed the embassy in Beirut, and including many Americans. So I just feel it's quite inappropriate.
You are an Islamophobe, and although you live here, I want you to know, as mayor, you are not welcome here. And the day you move out of the city will be the day that I launch a parade celebrating the fact that you moved out of the city.
This is so extreme.
What the? You are not somebody who believes in coexistence.
Are they naming the street after a Hezbollah guy? The resident opposed naming a street in Dearborn after a pro-jihad Osama Siblani, a Hezbollah member. Bro, wow, that's crazy that this is happening in America.
We haven't done anywhere near enough. And the people here, I promise you, we do feel ashamed. We do feel like we're not doing enough. We do feel like change needs to come, because change must come. And in the form that it must come is that this empire, the American empire that's been hurting our people since the beginning, the imperial Western powers that have been hurting our people since the beginning, they must fall. And inshallah they will fall. And my message to the people of Gaza and the oppressed peoples across the world is that there are people here, both young and old, who are going to be willing to fight and are willing to put their lives and everything they can on the line to bring these empires down, because they must come down.
Get this guy the f*** out of here. What the hell did I just listen to? Dearborn mayor refuses to apologize for telling Christian minister he was not welcome here. So the mayor refuses to apologize. That's wild. Dearborn mosques blast call to prayer at 5 a.m. on loudspeakers in the street, which is against city regulations. City council shrugs her off.
But the mosques in East Dearborn are now at times waking us up at 5:30 in the morning.
That's too early.
With the call to prayer.
When I was in Iraq, they would play the mosques would play the prayer music and stuff. It was every single day. That's fine, that's like their world and stuff. But over here, we have laws, and the American laws are higher than any religious laws in this country. That's the way it is. Yep, that brings me right back to Iraq, dude. So it's just a call to prayer. But like, I remember being in Iraq, and they'd play this, and it was like ominous. Honestly, it's kind of ominous. Thankfully nothing too crazy happened to me. But it was just kind of ominous, it sounds like, oh, fuck, bro, we're in the shit. We over here now. We're really over here when you hear that.